Welcome to the launch of the ever first Story Café in Malta. We are excited to have you. This Story Café, it is happening in the framework of our project SMITE. And what we want to do today, it is to open the mic and invite you around the table to discuss single stories, to discuss stereotypes. How do they impact our life? How can we just be aware of what those stories impact us? And that is it. We are coming from so many different angles of the world, from so many different cultures, from so many different realities. All these aspects that make us, sometimes we take them for granted, sometimes we don't realize how important they are us. And this aspect of us is really what these story cafes will bring to you and bring to us as well. Thank you for being here.
We are very excited about this event, as a matter of fact, because we are learning. We want to learn from the public what they understand about the single story. Single stories that had shaped their life and their thinking, that had impressed their thinking about themselves, about others. And we want also to understand how people understand how single stories are maintained, how they are carried forward in social media. So this is what we are going to explore today. We want to establish a baseline to see what awareness do we need to raise and what are the most important points as well. Because every one of us has had a story in our life that gave us, that shaped us. And we want to delve then a little bit deeper. What of this story in our life is a single story, is a one-sided story, is an incomplete story? Because I strongly believe that all stories are actually incomplete stories. And what do we do to expand our horizon?
African Media, yes, we are the project lead, but really the idea of the project comes from Gabi, so all credit to her for that. It is a great project, a great story, because it's about single stories, our life, those things that we just live every day. And so we were very happy when she started off this idea, and then we joined because of that. And we have done quite some activities already, and this one, the very first one, is about we deciding, accepting to coming around the table and telling our own story. Sometimes it's not that granted, so we really hope that the conversation will be open, and that will take out from inside us those stories that are hidden and try to make a change. So thank you very much for being here.
Thank you all for coming today. It's a pleasure, it's an honor for me to have you all launch the first Story Café, which is a big thing for the whole project as a whole, and for Gabi's initiative and our mom's initiative with Regine being our boss. I'm saying our boss because she is our boss for real, and she helps us do better. And also Conway, I want to shout out at Conway, who is a great support to us as a whole in this project, and Lauren was here, and also Lynn. I think let me just use that opportunity to call those people. Lynn is a very helping hand for me, and I learn a lot from her, and she's very patient with us, and in particular to put me through some good things that I'm learning a lot. So thank you very much.